Rainbow nations, bridging sky and earth, we're walking in beauty towards a new birth. Spirit rising with eagle's vision and strength of air. White buffalo prophecies will take us there. Spirit rising.
And so it's my hope that by supporting the Feather Project and the gifting of this feather and its own story, that it can continue to travel and touch people, for them to connect to other cultures. And you know, the students of today are really global citizens. My husband teaches at a college and has students from all over the world, and they have friends all over the world because of the internet and through music and the arts. This is what brings people together. And these young people, the whole planet is their home now. It's not just the country that they're from or the culture that they're from. And so I think that the internet can be a powerful tool for bridging this through music, through global peace conferences and global peace concerts, where musicians from different cultures collaborate and they share this message that we're all one tribe. We're all one tribe. We're the human tribe. And let us not forget all the rest of our relatives. The trees, the rocks, the birds, the animals, the water, and to have reverence and respect for everything that's around us. To remember that we walk in sacred space, and that all our thoughts and actions should be mindful, should be respectful, and that only with this awareness and sharing this with other people will we make the shift to the new age. Thank you. This acorn has a little baby acorn attached to it. And so this is the offspring of an oak tree that's over there. And inside of this acorn is the forest of the future. And if that tree was cut down, the forest of the future is gone. And so these seeds are sacred. Children are sacred, because in them is the future. And behind this acorn and the oak that it came from stands countless generations of the ancestors of that oak tree. And so if you hold an acorn, you have the ancient past and the future right at the same time. because that's what we are. We are the bridge between the past and the future. And so my decision of what to do with this acorn should be one of mindfulness, not to smash it under a rock. Maybe go plant it so that someday there might be another oak tree. There's a story that I heard called The Man Who Planted Trees, and I saw a video, an animated video of this, and apparently after World War I there was so much devastation to the environment. There was an old man who would take acorns and he would plant, every day he would go out and plant acorns, and he would just walk further and further until he had planted untold thousands of acorns. And some years later, the people went there and they saw that the forest had come back because of the actions of one man, because he was the man who planted trees. And he saw that he would not live to see the forest come back because he was an old man, but he knew enough to plant the acorns for the future generations. So the forest came back, the animals came back, the people came back to live in this devastated area, and families began to settle, and happiness was brought back to the people in this story of the man who planted trees. So, for all my relations, for you who are the seeds, for you who are the oak trees, I hope that the Feather Project can go forward and make this connection between the generations.
Star nations guide my dreams, give me a vision where the future gleams for the children.